Don't need makeup. Don't look a day over 29.
He's a character, and we love characters.
Well, you know,
It's all about the biscuit.
well, it
It
does
starts
help.
with biscuits.
I gotta say it.
What you'll see in this film is the Fit Tot session, which is where we start really from naught. We get to meet the families, we put on play sessions for the little ones, and from there families get to know about interactive. And the main work that we do is with disabled youngsters from 5 onwards, 5 to 25, and we do weekend activities, holiday activities, and the youth club offering support for the youngsters and for their families.
There's not much going on in Whitby. I think that's possibly the thing to emphasise. So.
You need a shed, you need a building. And a shed isn't a shed necessarily, it's a concept. You need the building, you need the place to be, but you also need some money to kick it off. And you also need a few initiating people who understand the concept of belonging together. During the course of the year since I've seen sheds in Australia, I met several people like me who were really a bit depressed. I suffer cyclic depression, I know what it's like. I had a big breakdown when I was mid-50s, but actually it rebuilt me and it changed my direction. You just gather people that are like-minded. So it's not a jolly, it should be a jolly place, but it's not a jolly. And sometimes people find it hard to understand that concept. That it's a love relationship, and it is, to be honest. It's funny, you don't often say this sort of thing, but the guys actually love each other. They care for each other, they care about each other. And that's really what we aim for in all the sheds, is that people take care of each other and are considerate of each other.
I'm Paul, and I'm part of Art Therapy Yorkshire. I was very isolated, I was quite lonely, but coming to the group once a week gave me that focus, and it's been brilliant ever since. To find something that can bring people together through art, through friendship, therapy and everything else, it is really good. And I think, as a man, don't be afraid to, embrace it,
It's about the process, it's about the journey, what happens in the journey, and it's about the person, what's happening in that journey through that person. It's also about, it's very much about a relationship, it's about a relationship between the client and the person, and the three-way relationship with the art, piece of art, whatever's going on there.
And the support I've received, because I do get one-to-one support as well, where we work on my feelings and what's going on in my life. And then the art, you can express it, sometimes I've turned up and I haven't drawn anything, I've just had a coffee and a good chat and stole all the biscuits. Yeah, that's me.
One of the chairs, the Dragon's Den's chairs. Obviously we're not completely finished with them all yet.
We basically work with anybody who has some kind of barrier to employment. So whether that be a negative past, whether that be some kind of emotional or mental health issue, just generally anybody who needs a little bit of support and a little bit of motivation to get back into the workplace. Almost all of our volunteers have had quite an extended period of unemployment. So they need something to just sort of top up their CV and bring it back up to now. I mean, what we do with them ranges from, we're very volunteer-led, so it's what they want to gain from us more than anything. So there's obviously the retail side, so we have the shop, there's a lot of, as you can imagine in a store like this, there's a lot of moving things. We have our delivery van, so there's a lot of coordinating deliveries and communicating with customers and people and that kind of thing. What I do here is we upcycle furniture. Again, that can be anything from painting to upholstery. I mean, even silly little things like decoupage, that kind of thing. But what it gives them is some kind of self-confidence. I mean, you can genuinely see the movement forward and the positivity they're gaining from it. I regularly ask them what they actually gain, because sometimes it's not always easy to see what they get from us, and they wax lyrical about the things we do, to be honest. So it's always nice to get that kind of feedback from them.
My name's Jeannie Bishop. I'm one of the volunteer directors here, my role is looking for grants and doing the research, and then I'm like a few more volunteers here. I'm a bit of a Girl Friday and help out where I can.
We come to the for lunch twice a month, which is absolutely superb. We're women on our own, and it makes such a change having somebody cook a lovely lunch for us. We don't have to wash up, we don't have to think about what we're going to eat, and the company's good and it's good value. And it's one of the few benefits of getting old.
That's true, that's true.
Hi, I'm Rachel. I'm the Youth Project Officer here at the Old Schoolhouse. I run the Youth Cafe, which has come about through the funding through the To Riding Community Foundation, and I also run the Interfilm Club here at the centre, and we run free films for young people, and we also do art exhibitions, and we've run other projects like the Big Music Project. By using this space, we thought it was a great opportunity to open it for young people, so we've opened it up thanks to the funding, and it enables young people to socialise, as it has been a big issue about young people being lonely. It's a national issue, not just for Labour, but it's something that this project helps tackle as well.